Hello everyone, this is Spin, and welcome back to another episode of my Duke Nukem 3D Alien World Order walkthrough series. In today's episode, we're playing through Mirage Barrage. So last episode we were in London, kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, but now we're in the dry desert of Egypt. So let's begin. So there's our main attraction right over there, the pyramid. To start things off, we have a couple of these sentry drones. Yes, pesky sentry drones. Whoa. Those laser turrets are being annoying, so...
Damn, I'm good.
Nice. Oh, there's always one less sentry drone. But yeah, I gotta take out those laser turrets that are very annoying, plus the sentry drones. And over here we have a bunch of enemies in this maze area here.
I'm good.
Of course, you got an enforcer across the area here.
Piece of cake.
We're gonna check each of these single paths. And they all have protozoid eggs. And the odd trooper.
Holy cow. Who wants some?
And here's the RPG. We need to go over here. And we got a choker.
Who wants
Some much needed shotgun ammo.
See you in hell.
More pesky sentry drones.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Yeah, there's a lot of protozoid eggs and a bunch of these alcoves here.
I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass. Let God sort him out.
Might as well do the old Kalatsky kick. Yeah, there's a lot of these slimes all over the place.
Eat shit and die. I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass.
Now we have a bunch of these trip mines. Now let's see if we can lure the enforcer into these. Come on, you. Or at least get him to the other path, at least. Man, he does not want to be stupid today. That's alright. I'm about to finish the job myself. Yep, he ain't budging.
You guys suck.
Whoa! That could have been disastrous.
Get some.
As you can see here, we need a blue access card, and that's to blow up the entrance of the main pyramid. Damn. That shouldn't have hurt me from this position. But anyways, we need to continue on. And we have another choker.
You guys suck. Bitchin'.
Yes, but one by one, each of these alcoves must be cleared out.
Piece of cake. Cool.
More rockets, which we will need. So now we go over here. We are greeted by enforcers. I see a commander. And laser turrets, quite futuristic for an Egyptian theme. Man, it's been... There we go. Now, before we climb up the ramp, we gotta grab our first two secrets of the map. So now we can platform across through here. And oh yeah, sentry drones, enforcers, and commanders. I can just pipe bomb the enforcer.
Damn, I'm good.
So we jump on top of this pyramid to grab the atomic health. So that's one of our first secrets. And in our second one, we drop down here, and we get to meet an old friend.
Why so serious, Sam?
Ah yes, Serious Sam. Looks like he didn't survive the encounter in Egypt. Now to get out of here, we just climb up here, which will take us back to the blue access area, which we use to detonate the pyramid, which we will do soon. So right now we just need to navigate through here. So now let's make the trek. Which we will be greeted by some assault troopers. Here's the blue access card, so now we can detonate the main entrance. And yes, some enemies will spawn in around that area. Alright, the main entrance is now open. Wow. Suck down these rockets. So now we just climb all the way back up. Steroids if you need them, and we drop down. And look who makes an introduction. It's the alien drones from the birth.
Groovy.
Now these entrances are yet to be open. Our third secret's over here.
Say hello to your mummy for me.
Say hello to your mummy for me. But like I said before, that's where the pipe bombs are at, for Secret 3. And yes, these sentry drones, not sentry drones, oh. Well, that alien drone just dropped into the water, never to be seen again. Now we just gotta deal with these sentry drones. I'm gonna use the incinerator on these suckers. Kill it with fire. Man.
Groovy.
So we blow up the crack in the wall so we get access to here. Yeah, and don't get shrink if they fire their shrink projectile. I'll just use the incinerator. Yeah. They're a bit tanky. That's why the Freezethrower is better when dealing with these alien drones. So we shoot the shootable switch. As you can see, it raises a pillar, but also raises the doors that I mentioned from earlier. So first things first, I'm gonna go down through this one. This is one of the more dangerous ones. So we gotta time this one right with the crushers. There we go.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. We hit the handprint to open up the tomb.
What a mess. Let God sort him out.
Gotta be ready because we have the fireflies.
Get that crap out of here.
And protozoids.
Holy cow.
Of course, they were guarding the incinerator. Now we hit that shootable switch, and that's going to reveal the next pillar. And of course, there's a crack in the wall, which is a secret. And it takes us back to here. So these secrets are kind of mandatory, so you don't have to go back to the crusher rooms. So now let's go down here. And this room is pretty tricky because we have a bunch of these alien drones here. A whole bunch of them.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, they have their blood is like the aliens from Alien. They're acidic.
I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass.
I might as well blow them up.
Blow it out your ass.
Now we blow up this crack in the wall. Atomic health. Which we need to blow up an additional crack on the wall. Now before I go in here, there's a shrink projectile. I'm gonna take out the predator drones before I enter the room. Okay. And now we have access to the Shrinker, a weapon we have not seen in a very long time. It only took us about 4 levels into the expansion, but hey, I'm happy with it. So now a third one is rising, and to get out of this room, we just, well, shrink ourselves down. And just wait it out. Yeah, very boring. So now we go through our final one over here.
Your face, your ass, what's the difference?
And we have a lot of pipe bombs here.
Hassan Chop!
A song chop. But as I was speaking earlier, we gotta blow up these multitude of cracks. Our reward for clearing this area is the Freezethrower. the superior weapon compared to the incinerator. So now I can deal with those alien drones properly. And that's going to raise the final pillar. And of course, our next secret's over here. It's a pretty damn obvious one. So now we go back to the main area here. And we flip all of these.
The fifth element is always Duke.
But get ready because we have a lot of enemies here. We're coming from here. Focus on the right. That's why you should always have your rockets ready for those suckers.
Come get some.
And once all that's cleared out, you shoot this switch. We teleport to a new area.
Hail to the king, baby.
Now we have a lot of weapons and ammo here for a reason. Yeah. Oh, he shot my pop bomb midair. That's crazy. So I'm gonna clear out both these sides one by one. I have my shrinker ready because well, let me take care of all these suckers first. Yeah, this is a very chaotic final room here. Now I can prioritize those mini battle lords. Come on. What? Okay, he's just suspended animation. I've never had that happen to me. Okay. Yeah, but that's a very strange glitch. I've never had that happen to me in my Duke Nukem runs. Of course, we have a Octobrain Shadow. Wake him up. Additional atomic health over there. But yeah, that is a very strange glitch to happen during this run. It was after I shrinked him and he grew back to normal size and then he just became frozen. Now ignore that, we got these two reactors that are guarded by Octobrain. And of course the additional Octobrain that's guarding the normal exit, because this level actually gives us access to the secret exit. And where's the secret exit? Well, you just go back here where you hit the switch to reveal the reactors, turn around and crawl through here, and here is the secret level. And just like that, we are done. So yes, that's Mirage Barrage. Quite an interesting Egyptian themed level. It's very chaotic and very fun. I love the desert theme. It starts you off. For the first half, you go through all these alcoves and labyrinth styled areas. You have to make your way through the main entrance of the pyramid so you can get the blue access card and detonate the main entrance. Blow it up Duke Nukem style, because that's just standard for the build engine. And then once you're inside, of course, you get to meet old Serious Sam. He's seen better days. But once you're inside, you're basically in for the main attraction. You finally get to see the Predator drones who've been absent for the past few episodes, but they're here now. And we finally get the Shrinker Gun and the Freezethrower after so long as well. So we can finally deal with the alien drones and, of course, use the shrinker to take out those pesky mini battle lords efficiently. And it's a chaotic map. You got the traps, you got the crushers leading up to the lava room, and the tight space with all the predator drones in the shrinker room. And the easiest one by far is going to have to be the water room, where you get the Freezethrower and deal all those octobrain. And of course, once you deal with all that, you gotta activate all the 4 switches, and then you'll be on your way to the big space mothership. But you destroy the 2 reactors, deal with the 2 mini battle lords, and hopefully, once you use the shrinker, it doesn't glitch out on you like it did on me, which is a very unique thing that's happened to me. I've never seen that happen before in my Duke Nukem runs. But yes, this is a pretty challenging and pretty fun map. I love the Egyptian theme. It's pretty cool for what it is, and of course the secrets are fairly easy to find. Of course, you just jump over to the pyramid with Serious Sam and Atomic Health, and of course all the other secrets are super easy to find. They're just cracks in the walls that you blow up and boom, you got them. So yeah, that wraps up Mirage Barrage. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.